An excuse to call off work that a boss can't argue with. My manager Dave was screaming at our new hire Sarah for calling out again. Family emergency, my ass, you're fired tomorrow. The whole warehouse went silent. Sarah had missed 6 shifts in 2 months. I'd worked retail for 8 years and seen every fake excuse in the book, but something about Sarah felt different. She never complained, never made drama, just quietly disappeared when emergencies hit. That night, I remembered Sarah mentioning her kid was in the hospital during training. Curiosity got the better of me, so I pulled up her Instagram. Sure enough, dozens of photos of her smiling at her son's bedside. Cute kid, maybe 5 years old, always wearing superhero pajamas. But something was wrong. The timestamps showed 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. posts. Who's posting happy photos with heart emojis at 2 a.m. in a children's ICU? And why did every single caption say, "Blessed day with my warrior"? I studied the photos closer. Her smile never reached her eyes. The kid looked thin, pale, hospital bands on tiny wrists, medical equipment barely visible in the background. My stomach dropped. I texted her, "How's your son really doing?" 3 dots appeared, disappeared, appeared again for 10 minutes. Finally, he's dying. Stage 4 leukemia. I post happy photos so people stop asking questions I can't answer without crying at work. I stared at my phone in complete shock. Those emergencies, chemo appointments, blood transfusions, emergency room visits when his fever spikes. I can't afford to lose this job, but I can't lose him either. How much do the treatments cost? $30,000 a month. Insurance covers maybe half. I'm already 3 months behind on rent, but if I lose this job, I lose everything. I screenshot everything and marched to Dave's office the next morning. Sarah's not lying. Her kid is dying. Dave barely looked up from his computer. Everyone's got sob stories. I slammed the phone down on his desk. Look at the photos, Dave. Look at the timestamps. This woman is posting happy photos at 3 a.m. because she's watching her 5-year-old fight for his life. Dave's face went white as he scrolled through. The medical equipment, the hospital bands, the hollow look in Sarah's eyes despite the forced smiles. God, he whispered. What kind of monster does that make me? Because you never asked. You just assumed she was lying. Dave stared at the photos for a long minute. His hands were shaking. I almost fired a woman whose kid is dying. What the hell is wrong with me? He grabbed his keys. Where's the hospital? I drove him there. Dave walked straight to pediatric oncology like a man on a mission. We found Sarah in the hallway, crying on the phone with someone about medical bills. When she saw Dave, she went white. I can explain.